Hey, what's up guys, Mikas here for WeMakeDanceMusic.com. Today we're gonna remix a track, and by remixing a track I mean opening the project file that I have right here, going into it and, you know, making things the way we like. You know, there's always inspiration from a project that you listen, you like some melody, you like some bass, you like something, but it's not really your genre, so you can really take that for the root and create it either a completely new idea or maybe something that is related, that it would be that would be in the same lines, you know, maybe with the same melodies but like a different twist to the sound and things like that. So this project here is progressive house. It's called Warm Breeze. It's a track from Sage. It's an amazing track. It's got like that really nice warm feeling, some nice melodies, simple arrangement and simple bass, but it has a groove that I like, so I decided today to open it and to remix it. I think remixing a track, if you do it for someone, you know, that say, hey man, can you remix my track, I think you really should put yourself into it and maybe leave some element or maybe not. You know, I've personally done, I don't know, maybe 100 remix, maybe 200 remix, I can't really tell off the top of my head, but I always try to inject my personal sound into it, and sometimes I just get the parts. You know, having a project is amazing because you really have the roots of everything, like the projects we have on WeMakeDanceMusic.com, 4,000 templates. Okay, self-promo is done. So basically, for me, remixing a track is preserving the essence, or sometimes not. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I like this track. I heard it live. I heard it, you know. I listened to it. It's one of my favorite track from this guy I used to produce with. So I just seen the project the other day. I was thinking maybe I remix that track just for fun. So let's get into the track, into the computer, and see what's in there first, and then see what we're gonna do with it. So hope you guys gonna enjoy. Here you go. Let's have a bit of a listen to see if we've got something inspiring to work with. So here we go. I really like those stabs here. Not those, but those. It's a nice bass. And the stabs here. Very nice. They're really punchy, really punching really hard. So let's have a look. I remember mixing this track for so I remember that we put a lot of processing, and see here wave, rec 6, VEQ4, trans 6, Puig Tech, Puig Child, and an EQ and a compressor and a center on those channels. So if you wonder why they sound so thick, those plugs from Sylenth 1, it's because of that, because we went like heavy on processing. We're gonna have a bit of an exercise here. I think the top one are good. So this is width, and let's start everything off. I have to be honest, I like either or, and I think since we're doing a remix, so let's listen to it in the mix. Yeah, they have definitely more attack, and they're a bit more intense, you know, with the plugins in. So this is just a whole lot better in the mix. Alright, so let's go in the main part here to listen to what we have to work with. There's a bit of it's a little bit too loud in the mix here. Again, heavy processing. Nice drums. Some loops in there, some effects. And then here you have a main melody. It's really plucky. Okay. So this is cool. I like that. There's definitely something to work with here. So we have an upper part and a lower part, and just some drum automation. The bass down here is great, the lead is great. There's some keys. I like to group my things together when I work, so I have the elements close to each other. The drums are here, the key is there, there's a drone lead that goes into the main breakdown. So first I would like to remix the drums because, well, I am the one who actually mixed this track a while ago. I want to do it like I would do it now in this era, and this kick is definitely too loud. Speaking at 4.6, so if I want to do a mix that is clean and that is to my liking, I'm gonna bring it down to about -8 to leave a lot of room in the mix to be able to put in everything else. So this is a drum loop, which I like a part of it. I don't like the clicky tap though. I like the little drum. And at the same time I'm gonna clean. Yeah, that's cool. Like that, lots of filtering, lots of EQing again. Whoa, that's a bit heavy. Got a G channel on there with the snare setting. Really nice, really fast attack, like really tack tack tack. It's just clapping in your face. I like it. I don't have any problem with that. Let's listen to what's on here. It's a bit loud, it's a bit more to the right for my taste. I'm gonna put more to the left for now. Why? Doesn't matter. Some hi-hats. A little bit off. Super filtered here. Let's have a look to what is down there just to see. Oh, there's really nothing there. Okay. That's cool. Start to, and then this is a 6 shaker. So it's a shaker loop. Nice. Not too prominent, please, because the shaker, when you compress, they're gonna come out even more in the mix. Oh, compress the heck out of it to give them a bounce, or like a rhythm. So you might be wondering, why am I doing a remix? And the first thing that I do is, well, literally remixing the drums, you know, because the first thing I would like to do in track is to mix the drum. I would like to have the drums sit where I want them to sit, and then put in the elements and start remixing the elements. That's why I'm starting, obviously, with the drums. It's a nice groove. These I like them, but I would like them to be not. Oh, so there's a big delay on them. This is why they sit like that. So I definitely wouldn't mind having a few of these. I like that. Might sound weird to some people. I used to do that on most of my track a long time ago to accentuate the rhythm. When I'm not done with that, really, this is just, you know, so we set up the drums to start the remix. So all right, then I'm gonna put on some delay. Let's see what delay do we have. This delay designer here, a little bit too complicated for nothing. Well, I like it in most circumstances. It doesn't really work. Better with vocals. good. I just want a little bit of delay. Okay, with, without, flat, and then just to give it a little bit of a groove. What do we have here? Just a click. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Then we have the usual reverse crash here. It's probably gonna be too loud, or maybe not. Cool. Some delay on it. I like it like that. Okay. Everything is there. So I'm gonna remove the solo here. I'm gonna take the synths here. I'm gonna hope there's no automations onto these that will bring them up. No. So we're good. So there's this pad, which I like, but I'm not sure I will keep it. Holy processing, Batman. Whew. It's like I cannot even lift the volume. It's already so heavily processed that... yeah, well, that's all going. Here you go. Okay. Now here's something I like here. Maybe... Now there's some automations in here. Let's hear it. There's a filter. Oh, let's I think here. It's nice, it's rich. Something good in there for sure. I don't like the little hit that it's creating here, so I guess this attack here can go. There you go. So this is modulation envelope 1. I'm going to talk about a bit of a synth sound design here, simply. So simply like the attack of the envelope was open, so if I do this or more, it will open and close, you know, like a curve. I don't want that, so I remove it, or I can put it to be open and then close. You know, I'm not here to give a synthesis course, it's a remix, so now I like it. It's just a little background pad. Maybe I would put the center to widen it as much as possible in the mix, so it's just mostly on the sides, not in the middle. Percussions in the middle, pads on the side. I like it. Let's see what this bass has to give. There's some automations in here which I will remove. If you don't know, control command shift, and then you delete all the automations on the channel. Important. There's a lot of processing there. Let's see what it sounded like before. Oof. I like it. It's a bit too distorted for my taste. Well, to be honest, without the processing, it definitely is a flabby. But since we're doing a remix, I'm going to change it. Oh, I like that already a whole lot more. I think it's gonna be hard not to keep this pattern into this track of the stabs, you know, because this is really what makes this track. Cheers, guys. Yeah, I like that bass. I think I would like maybe a counter bass action or something under. So I'm gonna try something. Don't know if it's gonna work. Just gonna put it here. So this, but with a different bass line, be something more in the mid-low. I like this little acid bass here. I don't want to have both bass at the same time, so they have to complement each other. See, it's just a little change, nothing too much, but you know, give a bit of my flavor and my way to produce, you know, into it. And I could, of course, do a little bit of sound design here. Oh, it's a limiter. I like that. This is cool. It's different, you know, to bring something new to this track. And then you have those keys, which I will again. So Control Command Delete. Deleted all the automations on there. I like the piano, but I'm not 100% keen on this. I want something more electronic, you know, as in some retro synth maybe, who knows. Not so good on keys, but so it's similar, but not quite the same. The piano had like a faster attack. Oh, this is funny. A little paddy kind of. I like that. However, I think the compressor is a bit too heavy. I like this little clipping thing, but we continue. So this is getting a bit not deep housey, but it has definitely already a different vibe, so we're on track. Let's have a listen to the leads. I think I'm gonna take the top one here. I'm not sure if I wouldn't take those keys here to do something a bit different. some weird automations here, which I just removed. I like it. I'm gonna again remove the automations on this part here. Those are super nice. Super nice little plugs, but if you guys know, when you make music, this is what happens. You know, it's not always pleasant. But when you hit that button and you hit that you get that thing you were looking for, or something clean, something you like, then it's the moment, you know. But you have to go through some different parts. Let's go into preset on bank factory. Oh, that I like. Copy it, gonna still browse a little. No. Yeah. So we're getting there. I mean, it's the same track, but it's a different track. You know, I'm happy to see that it's progressing into something different. So let's keep on going a little bit. I don't want to take all of your time, so I will not make this video an hour and a half. Oh. This is another layer of pluck, which I personally like it like that. So I have another part here which we can check. I think some drone. Oh yeah, this is cool. think I heard some automations in there or something, because this... So one other good advantage of doing a remix is I have the structure of the track. So I mean, I can compose my part, produce what I want to do, and then lay it out and use the same structure, because I think it's important to keep some of the original ideas. I mean, I like the mix now. It sounds very nice and fat. Everything is there. What I would like to add that is my style is an ARP, you know, something driving in the background to give... This is just a riser. Nice. This is for later. So I will take this one here. No, actually I will take a chord. So I'll take this chord here and do that. I'm gonna take this here. I'm gonna move the automations again. And then I'm gonna make it to the length of what it is. And then I'm gonna stick an arpeggiator on here. Or I can use the Sylenth one too, but you know what I like when I use an ARP is to really EQ it, to really just catch a bit of frequency. Usually for me, in the style I like to do is in the mid-lows, so somewhere here, just to give. Have a look at what type of sound. So far. Alright, I like that. This is not gonna be here. I already have like some other elements, but this with some automations, bring in some parts here in the intro, and you know, to overall make the track richer. Great. So I think I have all of my elements of what I would like this remix to be now. Okay, I have this drone here, and I have my own ARP is here. Bueno, so I'm gonna write a bit of automations on here. I don't use any plugins, or mostly I use mainly the equalizer here. Then what I do is well, I'm not gonna touch yet. I'm gonna turn on this parameter. It's already on. Okay, so I do here, I do touch. Then I'm gonna do record here. So I'm gonna record this parameter. So here we go, it's recorded here. So now I'm able to cut my filter. High pass. It's a by default high pass filter because I am using the iCut feature here, and I'm cutting, you know, in this case it was 174, and then I'm automating it as you see here. This drone here I won't use just yet. Alright, so let's make a little bit of this part here. Have some more coffee. To go with the flow of the track, so I'm gonna cut my ARP, let the other part come in. Was a bit loud here. I'd like to add my little extra keys on here too. I think there was a filter here that I think I will use. Oh, this sweat was so loud. Jesus. I think my ARP would fit really well underneath this part here. This pad is coming in a little too strong here. I like this really smooth, relaxed vibe here. This is a bit too... Oh, this is what it is. Jesus. Okay, maybe I'll leave it, but very, very, very low somewhere. Jesus. Calm down, man. Calm down. These keys, no. I think I will play with my little ARP that I just created. Maybe this pad here is gonna go up a little. Not too much. So if you guys know me, you know automation is my thing. I put automations everywhere. So now we're going back to the main part. I think I would put this one in there too. And this pad again is way overpowered here. So let's do a bit of the breakdown, and then it's gonna be it for me. Then we'll go into the breakdown. Get that nice little drone lead here. Sweet. I think this is in need of automations. Whoa, this is slightly out of control. Again, way overpower here. Whoa, I heard a big boom here. I think that's, yeah, this one here. Jesus. Alright guys, so that's it for me. If you keep on watching right now, thank you guys. Drop me a like, some comments, you hate it, like it, whatever. But if you're still watching, you just earn yourself 50% off on WeMakeDanceMusic.com using the code Mikas, M-I-K-A-S. Just put in the coupon code. Half price off everything, and everything I mean everything. We have 7,000 or more items now, 4,000 templates, 2,000 sound packs, presets, you name it, we have it. And yeah, at half price off, it sounds pretty good.